All right. Hey, everybody. This time I'm joined with Adam Blacksher.
Happy to be here.
Dude, I'm so happy for you to be here.
Yeah,
This
finally
is going to
made
be
it
so
out.
much fun. You know, if only our California teams were a little better, they could have been streaming on Sheet C.
Yeah, I blame them a little bit, but not that much. What we do here isn't really curling.
I mean, for me, the biggest thing is they're going to. Is Mike? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a mute button on top, so just be careful with
that'd
that.
be nice
But what was I gonna say? You know, these teams, they come out to Coyotes in Arizona, trying to have a good game, try and enjoy the ice, and then these people are like, "Oh, well, this is our home ice, so we're just gonna be better than you."
Right.
And, then knock them out, keep them off of the stream sheet. It's like, I think that the out of town people should get the stream sheet.
I absolutely agree. Unless you're Justin McBride, then you come in and then you just dominate Coyotes.
Yeah, and did he win the last game?
He did.
He did not.
He did not?
He didn't. I was told he did not win the last game. You might know better than me. Maybe I got bad info. No, they lost. Wait, no. I don't know. Shiloh won.
Shiloh won.
Shiloh fucking won.
I think they played earlier today.
At 1 o'clock?
At 1 o'clock.
Yeah, they lost.
Oh, wow.
They lost to that. Now they're playing on Sheet D
Yep.
right now, so we'll be able to catch a sliver of them. But right now we have Team Braff and Team Soup with Rice. We have got to root for Team Braff because it has Alec Mitchell on it.
Yep.
And Dan Stefani, both from California, the Golden State.
I love that.
So
yeah, two hometown skips going at it, huh?
You know it, yeah. So they're still both technically Coyotes teams. Campbell, very good team. They're still 5 and under, right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
I believe so.
yeah. They've been playing really well. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, we played them a few times. They're a good team. I think both skips are pretty good. We've always had good games against them. So
yeah. No, I go to Coyotes enough that I end up playing them. Yeah, good teams.
Yeah, good teams.
But Soup with Rice is gonna lose because Braff is the team we're rooting for. I almost got it mixed up there. You see how I recovered there? I like Team Campbell though.
Yeah, I have a little FOMO this weekend. I always hate missing out on these Arizona spills because
I know
so easy to go to.
I just could not swing it this time, and I was so bummed because this would have been the first time that I did all the major spiels over there.
Oh,
I've done them all, but not in the same year.
Yep.
Almost made it.
I was left behind like a piece of trash.
It's I know a good divorce lawyer. Just saying. Just saying. It's the same one I referred Justin and Derek King to, after the controversy of the last spiel where it was like, oh, if you don't play good enough, but they ended up winning.
Yep.
So my divorce lawyer is now looking for new clients to take on.
Is it Larry H. Parker's brother, Barry?
Yeah,
Barry
exactly.
H. Parker?
Exactly.
I love it. I know him well.
All right, so how's this game actually looking? We should probably actually talk about curling a little bit.
Looks like yellow's gonna sit. No.
Oh my God!
Close.
We should probably actually put the game on. There we go. Yeah, so yellow is sitting 1 right now, I believe.
Yellow is close. Yeah, probably sitting 1, but then red there. But red's looking pretty lonely in that house right now.
Yeah.
If they can get one buried here.
They need to get one in there that you can't double it. As long as they get it into the 4-foot, it's pretty much impossible to get a double going.
Really like to get it buried here right in that pocket.
Yeah.
That way they can't get to it.
Let's see. Yeah, so what are they? They're just trying to come down here. Sitting right here would be great in this little pocket.
Yeah, absolutely. That's gonna really limit Yellow's options here if they can get this shot in there.
I mean, for me, I'd probably want to stick somewhere like top of the 4-foot here, Because if you go down into the freeze, they just sit on top of you.
Yep.
But you go top 4 foot. If it comes in to the freeze, you're sitting really good as well.
Yeah, I like it.
Alec Mitchell trying to get it to curl.
Here it comes. Here comes the swing a little bit here. Weight's coming off. Needs to come down a little bit more.
What a great shot. Would have liked to have sit a little bit higher on that tee line, but that's, I mean, you cannot ask for much more than that.
That's a great spot.
You got to sweep it for the curl.
Absolutely.
What do they got here? What can they do here? Are they just trying to get a little tap on the red?
It looks like it. Looks like they want to just get a little high side here. Try to get a little tap on it.
Let's come at it here. Sit here.
Yep, that's about all they got right now.
Oh, so they want to go. They want to hit it closer to here.
Closer to those.
Send this over here.
It's there. It's not fully buried under that guard. Looks like it's showing at least half.
Yeah. This is their last stone with red having hammer. Yeah, I like this shot a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that call.
Just want to tap it back for shot. Get you one.
Well, I think it's gonna end up better than our last stream where we tuned into it being 5-0. So
yeah, that's
this one's looking it was looking a little scary with all those reds. I don't know if red's gonna be able to get that all out for a 7-ender, but
yeah, Adam Endicott will do that to you sometimes.
Adam Endicott. He used to play out here, and then he said, "You guys suck," and then left it for dedicated ice.
I don't blame him. But we're getting things going out here. That one's gonna roll out, and looks like it's gonna be a still maybe one.
No, red has hammer. Red still has hammer, so red has one more shot. I think.
I didn't see it back there in that red.
I think red's only sitting one though. I think that the yellow on the right sitting a little closer.
I think if you get a little tap on your own red back there, I think you could sit 3, and I think you got to go for it here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you barely just, right where they're talking about, just barely catch it there. Send that back. This goes there. Sit your 3.
Yeah, sorry.
1, 2, 3. I'm just having fun with the telestrator. I fixed it during break.
No, I love this play-by-play. I'm digging this. It looks like a lot of ice for what they want to do here. You don't need much. You don't need to tap it much.
Yeah, it's like when you go to a bar and you order a drink and they just fill it up with ice and you're like, that's too much.
That's too much.
Too much ice.
That's too much ice.
You know, give me a little bit more of the good stuff, a little bit less
It doesn't
ice.
look like you're getting that much curl out of here, so
yeah.
I think it's a little too much ice here. But all you need is a little tap.
But, watching the last game, even on the hits, they were curling so much, more than they were expecting. That looks like it's up weight.
Yeah, this needs a curl a mile here.
Yeah.
And it's like we played here or something before.
Not going to get, are they? Well, they'll sit for 2.
Well, sit for 2. We'll take that. That's the job. Getting your deuce.
That's a 1 and a 2. 1 and 2, right? Like that.
Job done.
Right on.
That's all you're looking for. I love it. I haven't watched this team much. How have they been playing this weekend?
I don't know.
This Alec Mitchell, and yeah.
You putting me on the spot? Pretend like I've been watching?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, this is the C event, so both teams are 1-1 going into this.
That makes sense.
So they're doing pretty good. I mean, C event's my favorite, to be honest.
Yeah.
A event, it's too much pressure. You can't have enough. You can't have fun.
I think we're always finding ourselves in the C or D event.
C event's the best. B event sucks because it's pretty much the A event.
Right.
It's just you lost your first game.
Exactly.
It's pretty much the A event.
Yep.
I like winning one, losing the second, and then you're
I love
having
that.
a good time.
Yeah, that is
my
fun.
favorite.
Yeah.
And that's what I tell myself because I got a lot of C event runner-ups medals. Once I know I got hardware, I kind of check out a little bit. Yeah. Nice center guy. I wonder. I don't know. Are they doing the tick rule center line?
I don't think so. I could be wrong on that, but
if only we knew people that were
Right.
playing there. If only we knew.
you know, most of the time with these fun spills, they don't usually use the tick rule.
I've been seeing it a lot more though. Like
I like it though.
I mean, when we went to Denver for their 90s spiel, they
Yeah.
were doing the no tick rule. It
Yeah.
just adds like a little bit more to think about. I mean, it's kind of like the free guard zone. I remember when it was like what is it, the five stone now?
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
I remember when it was 4.
Yeah,
Was it
the
3 at one
5-stone
point?
rule.
I don't know. I feel like it was 3 at one point.
No, I think it keeps you more competitive, honestly. And it keeps the game a little bit more competitive.
Yeah.
If you're looking to go to some of these national events, they're definitely going to use that. So
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just good practice.
it's really good practice.
Sucks, right? As I started calling more tick shots on the center stones,
Yep.
they implement this rule. It's like,
I know.
really?
I know. People are getting too good at it.
Yeah, they saw me starting to do it, and they're like, oh, we better put an end to this. All right, so
it looks like you're just coming around here.
Yeah. That's Stefani. He was playing out at Arena Playdowns alongside us and at Elitech back in August. And then,
Doesn't look like the weights there.
oh my
for this
gosh,
one.
the wine country spiel was so much fun.
Oh, it was a blast.
That was, I had some, we're going back next year.
Yeah.
We have to.
Yeah, they put on a hell of a spill out there. If anyone listening, haven't been to the Wine Crush spill, do it.
Yeah.
It's a blast. They put on a really good spill.
Yeah. What is that, Labor Day weekend, Memorial weekend? I get the two
I
mixed
think
up.
it's Memorial. I could be wrong on that.
It's the second one in the year.
Yeah,
Yep.
that one. Yeah.
Not Veterans Day though.
It is a really good spill though.
Yeah. All right. What are they looking to? Are they coming through the port or the tap back? It looks like port.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to come through the port, but it looks like there's a lot of weight. It looks like this is gonna tap the red up here. You just got a little inside on that release.
All right. Maybe we'll see if the no tick rule comes into play, but I think they would probably want to leave that anyways.
Yep. It's probably the worst case scenario. You're tapped it right back to the corner, under the corner there. So
I think worst case scenario would have been if someone fell and hit their head and died.
yeah, that
That would have
might
probably
have
been
the
worst
case scenario.
This is probably second worst.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
true. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
second
up there
worst,
though. It's
yeah.
up there.
Have not seen that happen yet though.
No,
Joel tried that one time, but
love you, Joel.
now. Oh, I see somebody with a Golden State jersey on the sheet next to us. Who is that? Is that Peter Johns? Is he there? Yeah, he is
He
there.
is.
He's playing with Justin. That's
Yeah.
right.
He is Justin's new second. Him and he's got Justin McBride has a couple new players on his
Yeah.
team. Peter Johns, who's playing second, and Neil Hunter Smith, who's playing lead. Both really new curlers, but they're really coming up, doing well.
Yeah.
Wish them all the luck, buddy.
Yeah.
Play with both those guys. Those guys are awesome.
They're great. Yeah, Neil played with us at Arena Playdowns, and he was killer. He hit the button on both of his draw shot challenge shots. It was crazy.
Yeah, he's a pure athlete. He's an ex-professional golfer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and that's the nice thing. You can tell him like little minor adjustments, and he knows exactly what you're saying.
Absolutely.
He just has that competitive
Yep.
experience.
You love to have that type of guy on your team.
Yeah. Did not get the curl they wanted there on that one. Still takes out a guard. Red's still sitting 2 under there.
Yeah, Yellow's in a little trouble here.
Speaking of a little trouble, you got in a little bit of trouble at the Orange County bonspiel
I did.
in Vegas.
I did.
We were doing live coverage of it. There was a lot of cheating allegations with you involved, helping other teams.
Now look at me. I'm on the inside.
Yeah, and so it was interesting because everybody all over the internet was saying, oh, Adam's helping this team cheat. He's a cheater, big cheater. They came in, they escorted you off of the ice. And then we realized that you were just actually there helping run the bonspiel and just doing bonspieler.
I do my best. I just do what my wife tells me to do.
Yeah. So
cheat.
they really believed you in that excuse, right?
Absolutely.
I cannot believe that they actually thought you were helping.
You think I was running bonspieler, but I was not running bonspieler. It was just cheat codes I had on the iPad.
That's what I'm saying. They did not want to listen, though.
Yeah, that spill was a blast.
Yeah, it looked like so much fun.
Yeah, looking forward to do it again, having you guys come out. I know sometimes... I'm the same way. PTO gets tight. There's only so many bonspiels I could do in a year.
Yep.
So.
Oh, man, I had so much fun doing the live streams for all those games, though. It was a total blast.
Yeah, you guys are hilarious. I enjoyed watching all of them back.
Oh, my gosh.
We went back to the Airbnb and just watched you guys, your other games that we didn't get to watch.
Well, that's the thing is, like, we shout out Ryan Olson because he will always do the Mopac events and he'll do the featured sheet, and we would always go back and watch those games, and his commentary's so funny.
Oh, it's so good.
And so at Arena Playdowns, once I got knocked out, I was like, all right, I got to do a co-live stream with him, and then I thought about doing this ourselves. So shout out him. He ran so we could walk, or walk so we can run. I don't know, something like that. He gets paid to do it, though. So.
That's true. Hey, one day.
I am not coming for his job, okay? He puts in way too much work.
No, he does. He puts on a good show.
Set up all those cameras and everything.
Oh,
my gosh.
And he's always generous with people coming on and having other curlers come on and do some podcasts with them. So that's great.
All right.
So what does Red do here? Do they put another one in? I like top 12 here.
I don't mind the guard either, but they're definitely. I think they're trying to come in through that port of the yellow.
Yeah,
based on when that broom is.
I don't mind biting the 12 right under that guard.
I just hate if you're up weight at all, you're tapping that yellow in.
This looks a little heavy.
That's why I'm saying. It should curl up enough here at the end. Okay, it's looking really good.
Looks like we're tapping, and this is going to split.
That's not a bad shot at all. I like that.
At all.
That's awesome. Yeah, now yellow's just looking to do that run back.
Yep. Yellow needs to get some offense going here.
No hesitation, throwing that right away.
Line looks pretty good.
Looks like a lot of weight for this shot.
Line looks pretty good.
It looks like it's over curling.
He should have been on that sooner.
No, it's good.
Oh.
It's good.
Oh.
It did over curl slightly.
Yeah, I think they should have swept that a little bit earlier. Might have had that double there.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing the same shot here. I don't mind coming under again. We're sitting two.
They are trying to steal, so you always got to keep that in mind.
I also don't mind the center guard.
Center guard's not bad at all. I mean, it takes away the tap and the draw.
Yep.
I don't think yellow's ever drawing.
No, I don't think it's there. That's a tight window. Yeah, it just looks like there's coming through that port again. Little less weight this time, looks like.
No sweeping, just trying to get it to curl now. It curls so much here at the end.
It really does on that C sheet.
Yeah.
This looks pretty good. It's got to sit down.
It's just got to stop. Yeah, no. Come sail away. I like sticks.
I do like sticks too.
I like it.
Yeah.
So whenever I see a stone go through the house, I start singing that. So,
Yellow's angles aren't very good here. They might.
They got the hit and roll on that red all day long. I
don't mind this call either, but
I mean, for me, you can get around the guard.
Yep.
You play this hit, you roll here, you sit there. This one goes out the back, and then you score points.
I like removing something here. Try to get that hit and roll, like you were saying.
But it looks like they're playing the center stones. I think.
Looks like it.
I think they're just trying to come down here, this one here, and then just back.
Yep. That's what it looks like right now. Sweeping
really
for curl.
trying to get it to curl. I did feel like that was a lot of handle. Now going straight. So I think they're playing the outside one.
Yep.
Ooh.
This is going to fly right on by. Yeah, red's still sitting 1-2.
They are sitting 2.
Now time for red to put a little pressure on. I like I said, I don't mind the guard. A nice high guard here isn't bad.
Yeah, I mean, and you're seeing what yellow's looking at, what they're comfortable with on the ice. So you got to really play off of that.
Yep.
I mean, you're sitting 2, but you also know that they saw the hit and roll on the red on the outside there.
Yep.
So that's another thing is, does yellow think that shot's actually there? Or are they just calling out, hey, we got the hit and roll, let's save it later, knowing that you're never going to call it, but it makes the other team think about it?
That could be they're saving that shot.
Yeah. But it looks like they're just trying to get a nice little draw, sit, probably like right around here.
Yep. And playing on this ice, I know this picks up really quick. So your fours will get it there. So you don't need much.
Not what they wanted to do.
Not what you wanted. You don't want to push them up.
That's a disaster.
Yep. You're going to push them up for second.
Yeah, because now...
And now you open it up.
This is 1, 2, and then 3. So if yellow can just get this, they're going to be sitting 3. And
yeah, looks
there's
like
Peter Johns right there on the side, walking down with Justin McBride right there. And then right over here is the game we're playing on here.
Yeah, it looks like Peter Johns is rocking the Golden State jersey. I like it.
He is. And then Justin's wearing the new OC jersey.
Shout out. Love to see it out on the ice. Yeah, it just looks like they're playing this yellow run back.
Yeah.
Like a nice down weight. It's like
I
bumper.
like that weight. Sweeping right out of his hand. Looked like he might have had like a tough release.
This curls a lot. There it goes. That's not coming back. That's gone.
Might be able to get something here. Oh. Lucky.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
What are you trying to say about them? They're not good? Wow.
I'm lucky like 90% of the time. Darren, I didn't mean it.
He meant it. He meant it. Let's see, though. So, yellow's sitting 1 now.
It's pretty open, though.
Yeah. Red just got to come down, knock this out, sit here. You're going to be sitting your 2.
I like a grit. Just a nice little down weight, maybe like a bumper, even control.
Yeah. It looks like they're going control here. I like that. You want to make sure that yellow's gone.
Yep. You want to get a nice little roll to sit right in front of your red there.
Yep.
Well, looks like it's got a curl. Here it comes. Now I got to hold the line. This line looks pretty good. Ooh, they needed that to curl.
But that's why you throw that weight, because you just got to get it out. So red sit in 1, forces yellow to play the hit for 2. And if they roll much at all, they're only scoring their 1.
Yep. Don't mind that at all. And with this, how much this ice swings, these shots aren't easy.
Yeah. Let's see if they can do it, though. I like the handle they're calling. It's the right handle.
Yep. I think you got to throw a little bit more weight at this, maybe normal with that ice.
But you don't want to throw a ton of weight. I really like bumper. Just close to what they're calling.
Yeah, looks like
line-wise.
that's...
Just his release, he holds on to it a little bit.
You got to go line early.
Yeah, this looks
for
pretty
how much
good.
it swings.
Barely got by.
That's a nice.
They got
nice
it.
shot.
Sit in for 2.
Oh,
That's
boy.
a great shot. That's a great shot.
Yeah, really pulled it out there. They were in trouble early, and
Yeah.
just one mistake by the other team there.
Yep.
That's all it took.
Yeah, they played that really well.
Sometimes it's better just to throw a guard.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Then how is Justin's team doing? Oh, they are shitting the bed right now. They have only first in. Other team scored 1, then Justin's team responds with a measly 7.
A 7? I mean,
Like, you got to get good, you know?
What happened to that other zone? I mean,
Right, exactly. What was it? A guard?
yeah. Silly McBride.
Kind of embarrassing.
Get it together, McBride.
Oh my God, you scored 7.
That's awesome.
That's wild. Wow, that's crazy.
Love to see it for the hometown kids, but hate to see it for the other team.
They could have done it on sheet C, but you know, we got a really good game going here.
We do.
So you're subbing in for Justin tonight, huh?
I am. I am. He begged and pleaded, and I finally.
And everybody else said no, so he asked you.
I'm the sucker. I'm the sucker. He asked last.
I know how it goes.
It's okay. I had nothing better going on tonight anyway.
Yeah. It's not like you had a Mike Tyson fight to watch tonight.
Oh. Talk about
that fight was ass.
Man, literally.
Yeah. I was laughing so hard. I was the only one at the brewery that saw that, but there was 2 TVs on. One was on a delay.
Yeah.
And so I'm watching. I'm like, oh, Mike Tyson's ass. And I just yell at all the tables around me. Like, what are you talking about? I point to the delay TV.
Sometimes I feel like Mike Tyson doesn't know where he is.
Oh, no, he definitely does not. CTE is a real thing.
It's a real thing, people.
Oh, my gosh. That was wild. Did you see his interview with that kid before?
I did. That kid will never be the same.
No, it's like, oh, I'm going to die. We're going to be nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to matter after.
That kid learned today. That kid learned some things today.
That's amazing.
Looks like they're just trying to draw around the red here. It's got opportunity to get one buried.
Sit under the 2 guards. Even if you sit, yeah. It's not bad.
Just a little bit more weight there.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
The line looked great. Just a little bit more weight. Yes, please. Por favor.
See, we're professionals, and we have a Discord going with our producer, so we can ask for more beers without having to say it live on stream.
She's the best in the business.
Mm-hmm. She is the best in the business.
She's what makes this go round.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna do the blonde, the Leffe. Leffe? Leffy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So speaking of league curling at OC, I subbed in. My shoulders are killing me because I had a sweep for once in my life. So my shoulders are hurting. But during that game, me and Ryan Genoviak, we were having a discussion. I'm curious what you think. Do you think if you brought kind of like our level of curling skill back to let's say 1980 Briar,
okay,
do you think we could win the Briar with what we know today and the equipment we have today?
Yes.
You think so?
I think so.
With the directional sweeping and the broom technology.
I think so. I think it's the old adage of, thank you, Alan. I think it's the old adage of if you put players from the NBA or MLB against a Babe Ruth, you put a picture from today against Babe Ruth, I don't think Babe Ruth gets a hit.
No.
I think he hits maybe 150.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if we go back to 1980s Briar,
I think what you have now,
they're going to see a directional sweep.
Yeah. I think what you have now is actual athletes.
But what I'm concerned with it is the brooms we use today is for creating friction on the ice. Their brooms was to get rid of all of the ash from their cigarettes on the ice.
Correct.
Do you think our brooms are going to be powerful enough to get rid of the ash on the ice?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Give me the corn broom.
You need a corn broom up front.
Or the horsehair.
Yeah, you need a horsehair in the front, and then you need a hard line right behind it.
Talk about making a rock move.
Yeah.
Cigarette ash. Right in front of it. I love it.
Yeah.
Bring that back. I want to smoke a big cigar right on the ice.
Oh, my gosh. We should do that for an outdoor spiel.
I am very into this.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I am a 1920s guy.
Yeah. I mean, last time I did an outdoor spiel, it was snowing on the ice. Ash is not going to do anything worse than the snow.
Nothing. Give me a stogie and a glass of whiskey, and let's do some curling.
I like it. I like that idea.
I like this. I think that's a bonspiel idea, 1920s. The roaring 20s bonspiel.
I like it. It's almost like bonspiels during COVID, except you would have a different 100-year plague.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have the flu. Historical jokes.
They get me.
Jokes only some people understand.
All right, checking back in here. It doesn't look like there's much going here.
That's why we haven't been talking about it.
Yeah.
But, both teams are just battling, trying to get to that 4 foot.
Yep.
It's really late enough in the end where whoever gets to the 4 foot has the advantage. And it looks like red's just going to do it for yellow, saying, hey, someone's got to get there.
I'll just bump you right up.
Oh, look at Alec Mitchell. Tickling it to the back.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that call. I'm either coming around that or I'm hitting rolling as far as I can to the wing.
Oh, and now the other team said, push it closer. I think Alec got on the sweep before the tee line.
Oh, yep. I do that sometimes. I get a little antsy. I get a little ants in my pants.
I don't know if you swept it a whole stone further.
No, no, not that much.
But, it's the other skip's decision, and by golly, he's saying, Alec Mitchell, you are one of the best sweepers in history. If we send you back to the 1980s Briar, you can win
You're
it.
You're a champ. You're the champ. Yeah, I don't know if I really agree with that stone placement, but...
I think that might be a pretty good curling team. Next time we go to a team name, we should say back to the 80s Briar Champs.
Oh, I like that. I think everyone should
something like that. We can work on the name a little bit.
I like that. I like wearing like the cardigan sweaters.
But we got to still be kind of modern.
Yes.
Is the thing, because we're going back there.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll think about it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
And
I like this call. I like the call.
Yeah.
I like getting rid of one of those reds because they're hurting you right now.
Yep. And Stefani's seeing if he can do that tap back on that red on the other side. I think it's there. I think it's definitely there.
Yeah, it looks pretty open. Looks like you're seeing about a little bit more than half a rock here. He's calling here bumper. Looks like he's calling a little bumper here.
Backline bumper. Whoa, no. I do not like that call.
Yeah, I don't like this. Is he trying to double these out here?
I do not like that call at all. I love the call. We're rooting for this team. They're two Orange County or two California players on the team. I love the call.
Anything they call, I love it.
Yep. There's no way that this yellow is ever going to jam onto that red and have them sit for two. Never going to happen. They're going to just sweep for curl, try to get it to curl.
If he makes it, he's golden.
And that's why we said that we love the call. They almost made it.
That's pretty good, though.
It does leave an open hit for their next shot. So
way to go, Alec Mitchell.
Campbell has to play it.
My guy from OC. Let's go. By the way, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, Alec Mitchell.
Oh yeah, he's the best. Big sweep here. They're trying to catch the inside so they can get that guard. But yeah, that's the only. Oh, yeah.
Just over curled a touch.
I understood the call they were making, and I do like it, but that's the kind of shot that I do not like to make because of that exact reason.
Exactly.
There's too much. It's the risk reward, and just throwing a guard.
Yep.
Half over that stone.
Absolutely.
Is going to do everything for you.
I totally agree.
So they got away with it, but at the same time still leaves the open hit.
One's going to have a little pace to it. I like the line. The line looks pretty good. Got to hold it.
Really got to
hold it.
Really
curling.
I don't know if they'll stick it.
This looks pretty good. You need a little
roll. Yeah,
roll.
stick it. They'll stick it.
Nice shot, Alec. Atta boy.
Great shot.
Great sweep. Great shot. Looks like Darren's going to try to replicate that same shot here. He'd love to get a little bit of roll under his guard here.
Yeah, and more importantly, Cameron Ross has broke my telestrator. It's no longer working, but he's pretty much on the stream sheet now.
Yep.
Calling shots all the way over there.
We know how swingy this sheet could be on that sheet D.
It's swinging more than the 1970s. Key to the game, though.
Just a nice hit, roll out on sheet D there. Nice shot by McBride. Now those outside sheets could be pretty tricky.
That's the thing. I'm so surprised by the 7-ender with the team they're playing. They're a pretty good team.
I like this line.
This line's pretty good.
Oh,
gets the hit, sits for shot.
I don't mind it.
That's what we call shot rock. One of those tough stones too. It's not the easiest to hit. You can definitely hit it with like a hack weight. But it is undercover on a line you haven't been playing much, or do you just go for a draw?
I don't mind the draw. I like the draw.
I like the draw now. If you're sitting your 2, if you're sitting 2 and 3 for your hammer, then you can go for the hit on the yellow, sit your 4. There's no reason to do it now. If you do it now, then yellow's going to come under and do the draw, sit top 4 foot undercover.
Yep.
And then you're playing for 1, maybe 2.
Yep.
So I like saving this shot for your last.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely like the draw or even the tap on the red first. But it looks like...
Yeah, and at the same time, like if you miss this, yellow's sitting the 1, they sit down for 2. It's tough.
It looks like they're drawing here.
No, I think they're going for the backline hit.
This needs to curl a little bit here. It's coming. There it goes. Got to get it off that guard.
Okay.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Not bad, but it's pretty open.
I think they were going for that the stone in the back, and then it was light. I don't know. Worked out, though.
Yep. I think Darren just takes the same ice that he did on his last shot here.
Yep.
I think you throw the same weight. All you got to do is remove it, and you're forcing here.
What sheet are you on tonight?
E.
Not a bad one.
Yeah. As long as I'm not playing on E.
E is not for everyone.
It's unplayable.
Yeah.
I had to cancel. I told Bill I'm not showing up for that sheet last time.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Looks pretty good. Oh, and a great roll.
Nice.
What a roll. You're
Beauty shot.
1-2. Nice shot, Darren.
Yeah. Not a lot you can do here. If you know the ice, I just like drawing for the 1.
Exactly. I don't like playing the hit because you're probably rolling out that thin. I don't think that's really there. I think that's not playable.
Yeah, I just like drawing just right to there.
Yep.
But they're looking to come down here and just take this out.
Yep.
Sit here.
If I were them, I'd take edge 12 and I would just draw around everything. And all you got to do is bite the 4.
If that's what you would have done, why aren't you there right now?
Ooh, tell my boss that. Apparently, I'm
What's his phone number? I'll call him right now.
I'll give it to you right now. Julio. Shout out to Julio Lopez.
Julio.
Nah, he's a good guy. You're too important. You can't go. I said, okay, boss. This looks pretty close. Does it have the weight, though? I don't think it does. I don't think this has the mustard on the hot dog.
Alec Mitchell did not have the same amount of sweep as his pre-sweep earlier.
If you give me a guy that could sweep at 12 feet, I'll take that guy any day.
I'll take him right back to the 1980s, Briar. Because when did what was it? Furby was the one that put together the hit team.
Furby, I think it was the 90s, wasn't it? Early 2000s, 90s. Brady Furby.
Yeah, he was the one that pretty much was the reason for the free guard zone, right?
Because I believe Johnny Moe played with him, right? John Morrison.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look at this champ.
Look at that guy.
Look at that champ.
Is that my dad? Dad? Randy Furby may be my father. Alan Berndt would have got it there on that sweep. I believe in him.
My 78-year-old father just came in and said he could have swept it
He
there.
could have swept that. 12 more feet. I love it.
I think he's 64, but He is going to men's seniors later this year, or February, I think he said.
I always felt a connection to Randy Furby. Now I know why. He may be my father. I'll have to talk to my mom tonight.
Yeah, you're right. Late 80s and then early 90s into the
2000s.
Into the aughts, we call them.
Yep. Yeah, he had some good teams there.
Oh, yeah. So we can even go to the 1987 Briar and still
that.
Sweep it up.
I love it.
Sweep things up.
A year after I was born.
If only you knew then what you knew now.
He probably was in California at that time. I don't know. Randy Furby, what were you doing? 85 around July.
Sounds like your mom from what you were saying.
Or Randy Furby, what were you doing 1985 around July?
Have you checked your ancestry?
I should. I think Blacksher's a made-up name anyway.
Where's that name even come from?
It's English.
English?
Yep.
Was it blacksmith and sheepshearer?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is that honestly what it is?
Blacksher was Blacksher, so it was a blacksmith. So it comes from old English.
Blacksmith and a sheepshearer.
Yep.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yep.
Respect. Ooh, avoided disaster. What a great shot. I don't know if that's what they call it. I don't think it was, but
I love it though.
Those are beauty shots.
Love that.
My favorite is when you hit the guard into the back empty spot, whatever you call that area. Behind the house, still in play but not in the house.
The other world.
Beyond the environment.
Beyond the environment. You can't get hurt back there.
No. Except I trip on those stones all the time.
Man, curling is so much easier from back here. I love this.
Right?
This has a little pace to it. This is gonna.
And the lighting in here is a lot brighter than these curling clubs. I need some sunglasses.
Yeah. I like the lighting in here, though. I mean, sometimes curling clubs need a little bit more lighting. I can't see anything.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. I don't think you ever played at Coyotes before they got their new lights.
I don't think I did. Yeah.
It was dark in there.
Yeah, they're just going to look at come around everything and sit under their guard, top four. Take control of the middle of the house here.
Yeah. It's been an interesting game, too, because both teams have been struggling to get to that 4 foot until, like the Visa stones.
Yep.
Whoever's front end can really turn it on early is going to run away with this game.
I like the weight. Should carry here.
You see Sheep B trying to interfere with some heavyweight hits onto this sheet. And they almost got a yellow interference.
Ooh.
Let's see. They're looking at blowing up the guards.
Yep, I like ripping the guards here.
Yeah, you rip the guard, but you're calling for the double.
Yeah, I love to get the double pill here.
Now Justin trying to send stones over onto the sheet. Justin is really struggling over there. He gave up 2 points, so now he's only up 4.
Oh,
imagine scoring 7 and the second only being up 4.
Unbelievable. I mean, that's not like him.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Just a little bit. Come on, McBride, pick it up.
McBride, more like Mick bad at curling. Got him.
Got him. Got you, McBride. All the way from California.
So one thing we haven't talked about is they're playing with 3.
Oh,
Campbell.
I honestly didn't even notice.
Now, remember earlier when I said the worst case scenario would have been someone falling, hitting their head,
Yeah.
and dying? What do you think happened last game? Do you think they were playing with 4, and then the worst case scenario happened?
That could be. I
Feel like we would have heard about it.
Yeah.
But maybe it was that guy on the team that you didn't really like anyways.
Yeah. Like me. It's probably someone. That Adam Blacksher. Thank God he hit his head. Now playing with 3, could have its advantages and disadvantages,
Your shots are going to be a lot more dialed in, but you're going to have one less sweeper.
Yep. The sweeping takes a toll.
But then if one of your first 2 players is off, then you have 3 stones that are off instead of just 2.
Exactly. I've seen it go either way.
And right now it's working out for him.
Yep. Yeah, Brad Guju, and I believe it was the 2021 Briar. Mark Nichols got COVID in the semifinal, and they had to play with 3 and ended up winning it all.
Yeah.
But he's Brad Guju, and that's what he does.
Now, do you think he actually had COVID, or they said, get the fuck out of here?
Oh no.
we gotta win this without you.
Not with Nichols. Not with Mark Nichols. I don't mind that. That's a high guard. I love that. Yellow is in full control of this end. You have red chasing pretty much since the mid of last end.
Oh my God. I just had a fear. I was hoping all of our California teams were going to be out of it, but then I learned it's a 4-game guarantee.
Yeah.
Do I have to wake up at 6 in the morning for a 6:30 draw now?
Absolutely not. That sounds miserable.
No. It's if someone's going to be there, I have to stream it.
Yeah. If
I made promises.
If one of our California teams will be there,
Sheet C has already been cleaned by clubs I do not have obligations to show up for.
There you go. So
we're all right.
We're sleeping in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shiloh's on sheet B at 9:45, 8:45 our time.
Ooh, rough. I'll see you when you get home at 8 p.m. tomorrow, baby. That's the one thing I don't miss about going to these bonspiels is the drive home.
Yeah.
Always seems longer.
Yes, it does.
But, hopefully she comes home with some little hardware,
She better. Only got to win one more.
Yeah, the door will be locked if she doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
She won't be allowed in.
She'll be hearing the cats clawing from the other side. And
Mommy. Nothing. Door lock will be changed. The hit. This is over curling a little bit here.
it is.
This is going to ricochet and then roll in. Does it sit? It will sit. It won't sit for shot, but it'll sit for second.
So, we said we can go to the 1987 Briar and probably win the whole thing. Do you think Jake Paul, going back to 1987, could beat Mike Tyson?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
He would get his head ripped off his body.
Dude.
Mike Tyson's, he doesn't have any legs left. That's the thing, though.
No.
Is a boxer needs his legs. The power comes from your legs.
Yep. That's what I was telling everybody last night.
Mike Tyson did it for the payday. Good for him. Jake Paul draws a crowd.
Oh yeah. They both walked away with minimum like 40 million each.
Yeah. Jake Paul walked
crazy.
away, I think, 40 million, and Mike Tyson got 20. And so good for Mike. I hate Jake Paul, so he can go fight a real fighter. That is his
Canelo
age.
better accept.
Oh, Canelo, do us all a favor. Accept that fight and end his career.
Yep. Looking to end careers is yellow into red right now with a great roll.
Ooh, sit down. Sit down. That's a great shot.
What a great shot.
Nice shot, Darren. And they're pretty much lined up. I think all you got is the draw here.
Well, this is the first of Stefani's shot, or Team Stefani.
I still like the draw. I still like the draw to the 4 foot.
You don't like the hit on yellow?
I don't.
Why not?
Because I think they just hit right on back, and then you're just shooting for one.
Well, I think what I'm looking at
I'd
is...
play for the miss. I even like coming around their guard and sitting in the...
I like playing the hit. You hit this back in. You're trying to double these out.
Yep.
You sit here. And then if yellow wants to play the hit, then they're sitting here and they're going to be sitting 2. Yellow's going to be sitting 1.
Yeah.
And so they would have to play the draw.
Yeah.
I kind of like calling the double, and you're okay with the single.
Yeah, you want the roll here, though. Any kind of roll would be great. But I don't know if you get the double with the roll.
See what they get here.
Looks pretty close. I think it's just going to jam.
They got the double. That's double enough. You're sitting shot.
Sitting shot. Then I think they just come back and nose this. And then you're sitting 2. Now you're just drawing for 1 still.
I like the call.
Yeah.
Now they are looking at playing the hit. If they play the hit... They play the hit. Red's just coming down for the draw.
Yep. That's why I like the draw and their first. Even drawing to the 8 foot under the guard, and then either hitting or just drawing again.
Yeah, but the draw also sucks because if you come up light, if you're heavy, or you sit in the open, then yellow's coming in. And they're playing the hit on you, or they're drawing in, putting up a guard, and then you have a really tough hammer shot.
Yeah.
No sweeping yet. Sometimes a good thing. Oh, switching sides, really trying to make it curl.
Yeah,
they're going to make contact, but they're going to roll out.
Yeah, looks like he's rolling out.
Nope. It's impossible to tell the weight and where it's hitting.
Exactly, yeah. Well, it looks like it's a pretty wide open draw.
Yeah.
Here for 1.
Yep.
That's a good force by Darren. That's the job.
Yep.
How's McBride doing over there?
He's struggling. The last score I've seen is he's still only up 4.
Okay.
It's kind of embarrassing. Should be up like 17 at this point.
Yeah. Kind of let me down a little bit.
Yep. His husband's watching it. Justin's about to be Justin McSingle.
Brought to you by McDonald's. Justin McSingle.
Just a little.
Oh, this looks a little heavy.
No.
But he's got backing. But I don't know.
They're sweeping now. They're sweeping late.
Does this have the weight?
Oh, it's going to come up.
No, he's got. I think they got. Nope.
Oh, Alec wanted to sweep the whole time.
Yep, they called him off, it looked like.
Oh, my gosh. We have rooted for the wrong team.
It won't be the first time, and it won't be the last.
Look at Team Stefani all standing around, looking at each other, wondering where it all went wrong. Did they tell the curling gods, y'all suck? Did they not pray to him?
I think you got to pray to the 1987 gods right here.
1987. They wish they were playing in 1987.
You know, they're only down 3.
Down 3? No, they're down 4. Yellow scored 2.
What was that? That was 2.
It was 2.
Right, that was 2.
And that's what I was saying. If they didn't play that hit, they'd be down 3.
Yeah. Call that sweeping? Right, exactly.
No, I call it not sweeping. Yeah. That was the issue.
I call it tickling. They couldn't have hurt that. I mean, they should have went on that the entire way. Sometimes you look up at the sky like I do sometimes and wonder, where did everything go wrong? You'll see me do that sometimes. Where did I
You know, sometimes I do that and I go, It all went wrong July 1st, 1994. The day I was born. That's where it all went wrong.
Right off the bat.
Yep. Days later, OJ went on the loose.
Just carrying a young Austin Berndt in his white Bronco. You didn't see that part.
No.
You didn't see a young Austin Berndt in the backseat of that car.
1994 was when everything peaked, including me. A lot of good movies came out in 94. Pulp Fiction.
Oh, my favorite. That's my favorite movie of all time.
Other movies.
Yep. Other movies.
Our producer's currently looking up other movies that came out in 1994. Jurassic Park, did that come out in 94? That was 93.
Oh, look at that right off the bat. What else was 94? Was 7 94?
Oh, I want to say oh my gosh, The Sixth Sense? Natural Born Killers came out in 94.
That's a great movie. Woody Harrelson. Pulp Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite movie of all time.
Yep.
Stargate. Oh, underrated.
Oh, I don't even know that one.
You don't know Stargate? Kurt Russell. Oh, Interview with the Vampire. What an action-packed cast that was. Oh, Brandon Lee, rest in peace.
I think even like Shawshank was 94. Was it?
No, I don't think so. I think Shawshank was like 96.
Shawshank, 94. I told you. I told you. Number 1 on IMDb. Shawshank, Pulp Fiction, Forrest Gump, Leon the Professional.
Oh, Leon the Professional.
The Lion King.
Oh, man.
Come on.
94 was a hit.
The Mask.
94 was a banger.
The Little Rascals. Dumb and Dumber. I'm telling you, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Oh, my God. What a year for Jim Carrey, by the way.
True Lies. I mean, it just keeps going on and on and on.
This was a great year for movies.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The Flintstones.
No.
The Flintstones was so hilariously bad.
Go back to the top 10.
Texas Chainsaw.
Give me Leon the Professional, Pulp Fiction.
I know.
Oh my God. What a
The Mighty
10.
Ducks.
Oh my God. Gordon Bombay, the worst coach of all time.
It was the sequel though.
Oh, it was D2. Yeah. Oh, Maverick was a good movie too. That was a good one.
Telling you.
Wyatt Earp, yeah. Kevin Costner. Man, some bangers in 94.
You know what was the best banger of all?
Well, yeah, you were banged a little earlier. If you were born, you were banged a little earlier if you were born in 94.
I was a preemie.
Super preemie.
I was overcooked.
Man.
Speaking of overcooked, this Yellowstone's going a little deeper than they wanted.
That would be me.
What a round of movies.
That's what I'm saying.
Shawshank, great movie.
Best movie. Great movie.
Probably one of the best storylines of all time.
Taylor just saw it.
Oh.
We just watched it, last month? 2 months ago?
What a cast. Thank you, Quentin Tarantino.
Dude, Quentin Tarantino. I'm actually planning on doing a PowerPoint presentation on the history of Tarantino's foot fetish.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Did you ever watch From Dusk Till Dawn?
I did. He hired Selma Hayek and then put himself in that scene where he licked her toes.
He had a few toe scenes.
That's a great shot, by the way. Talking about toes. Tippy toes on that one, huh? What a great shot. Speaking of tippy toes, have you seen Tippy Toes with Matthew McConaughey?
Oh, I've seen the trailer many times.
What a pile of garbage that is.
Oh my gosh.
And a roll of a lifetime.
If you have not seen the trailer for the movie Tiptoes, go watch it. It is a real movie, not an SNL fake movie trailer. It is a real movie that Matthew McConaughey signed up for, along with a lot of other great actors. Peter Dinklage, Gary Oldman, role of a lifetime, as they say, where Gary Oldman plays a little person. And the whole movie, he does walk around on his knees with shoes taped to his knees. That is the role of a lifetime for Gary Oldman.
One of the best things I've ever seen on TV.
Have you seen the actual movie?
I've actually seen the movie. We went to Florida to visit my sister-in-law, and she said, "You have to watch this movie. It is absolutely ridiculous," and it 100% is. Matthew McConaughey, Gary Oldman,
Yep.
What were you thinking? Kate Beckinsale.
Yep.
What are you thinking? If you want to watch this movie, it is on Amazon Prime, actually, and you can watch it for free. If you have Prime.
It is free.
And you can watch it free on Prime.
Taylor, I know what we're doing tonight because I have only seen the trailer and I've been wanting to watch it.
Oh, it's amazing. Gary Oldman puts his legs inside of a couch, so it makes himself look like a little person.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
Role of a lifetime.
Role of a lifetime. Tom Segura just brought it up, didn't he? Yeah.
I saw that clip. I still have not watched the whole episode, but Matthew McConaughey did not want to be in that room when they brought it up. He was like... He was pretending like he had never seen this before.
What are you talking about? What's Tip?
Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, yeah. Well, I've never seen the trailer before. This is hilarious.
The most ridiculous movie you'll ever see.
It's like...
Peter Dinklage even mentions it.
He does?
Oh, yeah. That's amazing.
God. I love Dinklage. I love it.
Well, I think it's gotten to the point where they cannot hide from it anymore. No. Enough people have talked about it and have made it mainstream where it's like we cannot hide from this anymore.
I had not heard of it until my sister-in-law brought it up.
Now, if you guys do not know what the plot of this movie is, it is this couple, they are having a kid, and he has not told his partner that he comes from a family of little people. Everyone in his family are little people. And he doesn't tell her this until she shows up to a family gathering where everybody there is a little person. And she gets very upset about it.
Yes.
And this movie is fucked up.
Yes.
The whole plot of it is fucked up.
Fucked up.
She's like, I cannot believe you would not tell me about this. Or is our son going to be a little person? It's like, whoa. Chill.
There is a twist at the end of this
movie. Don't spoil it. I have not seen it.
I will not spoil it.
I've only seen the trailer. You've already spoiled that Gary Oldman puts his feet in a couch.
He's up to his knees in it. I'm just saying that.
Up to his knees in couch?
In couch.
Oh my gosh.
It is worth a watch. It is pretty funny.
Oh my gosh.
I will be right back, folks.
You gotta go to the bathroom? All right, so it looks like Alec Mitchell, his last stone of the Vice stones coming in, trying to get the guard up top. A lot of sweeping right out of his hands. Looking pretty good. Great stone by Alec Mitchell. Wanting to get over a little bit more. If they sweep it, you get a little bit more distance on it. That's a great shot right there. All right. Oh, shit. You aged a lot.
I did.
What happened?
It's been a darn good. There's been a couple good shots in this end. I know you guys were talking about
give us
movies.
a little recap. What have we missed? Because we were talking tiptoes.
There was a beautiful takeout through the port, and then Alec came around, and that's where Red is sitting right now. Pull around there.
And now it looks like Darren's trying to come down, try to take out this guard. Maybe get the double. If they get it's just going to over curl. Are they going to take themselves out?
Oh, they are.
They're going to take themselves out.
Oh, he doesn't look happy about it either. I always can tell in the slide down. When you guys have a good shot, you guys like do a long slide. And when it's not so good, it's like a short slide.
I do a long slide when my knee's hurting and I don't want to stand back up quite yet.
All right, Adam's
back. No, you can stay. I got to go to the bathroom.
You got to go too?
So you just take my seat, Dad.
Okay.
Make sure they don't say anything.
Adams, what has Shiloh's been saying about this bonspiel?
She hasn't said much. She's having fun with her team, and that's about it. I mean, we usually don't communicate too much. We text back and forth, but she's doing her thing, and I'm doing my thing.
Yeah, what happens in Arizona stays in Arizona.
That's right.
I guess.
That's right.
Yeah. Why would she want to talk to you? I don't know.
A lot of people don't want to talk to me.
Oh, I like talking with you.
She gets her distance, and she stays away. Yeah.
There you go.
I love you, babe.
Yeah, like I was telling Austin there, you guys were talking about the movies. There was a really 3 or 4 good shots you guys missed. Kind of a takeout right through the port. Then Alec came around, and now we're here.
I get myself caught up talking about movies sometimes.
Oh, it's fun.
Talking about nonsense.
Well, you are right. That year was a good year for movies.
It was a great year. What a great year for Jim Carrey.
Yes.
The Mask and then Ace Ventura. Wow.
What has he done lately?
I think he's settling on the Sonic the Hedgehog movies, honestly. Yeah. I think he's not doing much. I don't think he needs to do much.
Okay, Adam, what do you think they're going to do here?
Looks like they're just drawing around here. I think you put another one in. I think you keep the pressure in. Red's sitting one here. I think you just draw to the corner. I think a force is fine here.
I do too. Ooh, it looks pretty good. Oh, a little heavy.
A little heavy.
Yeah, it's going through.
Yep. This is selling right on through. Red's going to have a shot here.
Oh, it actually bit.
Red will have a shot here for 2.
Yep, this is hammer. Speaking of hammers, Austin will hammer this one out to the end.
Is that why they call me the Hammer? I thought they called me the Hammer for something else. Because I once built that one chair with a hammer.
Take it easy, Abe Lincoln. This looks pretty good. All she has to do is bite the 8-foot. I mean, full 12 is fine too.
Oh my God, it's gonna.
Are we? Looks pretty good. I think she has this one. And they got their deuce.
I never lost hope. Never lost hope. Never doubted it for a second. Get their 2, down 2, going into the 6th, and we got ourselves a game. Now, how long have we been going here for? Do you think they're going to be able to play a full 8? We've been going 2 hours, 20 minutes. It started a little late, so they've probably been going at 2.5 hours.
It's going to be tight.
When do they ring the bell? 1:50?
I believe so. It's going to be tight. I think
so they got to play this in probably 15 minutes, and I think they'll be good.
Which and should take you about 15 minutes. If you're... It look like...
Unless you're Justin McBride.
Man, talk about slow.
Oh, yeah, Justin McBride. Their game ended early. They only won 9-3 after 4.
Only 9-3?
It's like, how do you score 7 in the second end and then only end with 9 points?
I mean,
it's like,
do better.
Get good.
Yeah, get good, McBride. Be better. I mean,
it's like, okay. Probably a reason why you're not on the stream sheet. Maybe they are tomorrow. I don't know. Let's see. 9:45 a.m. Nope. They're on sheet B.
Shiloh.
Oh, wait. That's Shiloh. Oh, they're on sheet A.
Ooh.
A for awful.
Tough back-to-back sheets.
B for better.
If you're red here, you love to steal in the 6th end. So if I'm red, I'm throwing up 2 double center guards.
Yeah, I think this is like a must steal. If you're playing 8, 6th end, you can. It's 1 or 1. You either got to steal 1 or give up 1.
Yeah. I love to, especially with the time. I love to take the even end here, throw up another center guard, try to steal. I don't really like coming in so early. Especially with the 5 rock rule. Take advantage of it. Make them waste as many stones as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Looks a touch up here.
That's one of those that you don't even want to clean. You want it to pick.
Yeah.
That's actually looking pretty good.
Sees the curl a little bit. You don't want it back T. That's why you throw up the double center here. Because then they just come down to that, and now the end is pretty much...
They could also be saying, hey, we're going up against a 5 and under team. Make them try to make a freeze or a bumper hit right now. You just need 1 error out of yellow here.
Still a lot of room on that 4-foot, so they're a little deep here. Red's thinking they're stars. This looks like it's gonna crash on the guard. They're gonna be putting that back.
No one's catching stones. Both teams are just
both teams are just watching stones.
They're like, hey, this is where the stone's gonna be. Someone else will catch these stones.
That's a break. That's a break for red there.
Like I said, that's why you draw in.
Go.
And now if you put up
top 4, I like top 4 here.
Yeah, top 4 foot or 4 zone.
I like top 4.
I like 4 zone. I like just top house.
I don't mind.
Oh, now they're just tapping stones wherever they want them.
Yeah. Making a perfect guard. I see how this is going.
I don't know. I think that stone might have been top 4.
I think she's getting back at him for moving that stone earlier
Yep.
in the
Yep.
this I believe it was the second end.
Yeah. She said, "I will never forget."
Yep.
Now, historically speaking, red should score 2 here. If you look at the trends of this
That
of the
is
game.
true. With that broom, it does look like they're coming around again. Don't want to be heavy here. You'd rather be light. This looks heavy.
Well, they're waiting to sweep, so it's not super heavy, but it is heavy. They're starting to back off now. Alec Mitchell always wanted to sweep.
This is going to be right on the button.
Beautiful.
That's a great shot. I don't mind that. That's a good shot.
Nice 4.5 foot, or I guess 3.5 foot.
Yeah. Makes him deal with that center guard. Trying to catch something on the fly by here. Looks a little tight.
They're sweeping hard for it. Looking pretty decent.
Oh.
It's just
And what a shot.
what a shot.
Beauty.
Red still sits the 1, but still takes out some important stones.
And he sticks the center guard.
What do you do here now? This is your second shot.
I like coming down to my own and maybe do a little tap.
Just would hate to set him up for a double. I really do not hate going just top 12 foot.
I don't mind the top 12 either.
Like top 12, because you're trying to steal.
Yep.
Just go top 12, force yellow to make that draw to the 4 foot, and then you have 4 stones to take care of it if they make it.
I like that. I like that call. I like top 12 here.
I know they're going for the tap, but maybe you should throw light and wide, which they are.
Looks like they're going hard for line early.
Yep. I think they're going for weight. It's looking like a really good shot for what they called. It's got a curl.
Looks like they're
There we
tapping.
go. What a great shot.
That'll work, but it.
Does set up a double, not the easiest double in the world.
I'd rip the guard here if I'm them. If I'm Darren, I'm.
They're
I'm
looking
ripping the
at it.
guard.
Nope. Yep.
Good call. Try to catch something again on the back end. Like the line. Line looks pretty close. It's got to curl up. It's just going to rip the guard. Good. Now they have to make a perfect center guard here. Which isn't easy to do with such swingy ice.
No. Center guard's great. What do you like about just going center top 12? So you're sitting 3.
I don't mind that either.
Because I don't think the triple is ever there. So as long as you're sitting 2.
As long as it's on the center line, I don't mind it.
Yeah, I really like top 12 here, center line. Alec is smiling. Is that a grimace or is it a smile? Is he happy or is he like going, it's not too good?
I think he hates it. I think this is going to over curl. I think this is...
But they're saying 3, and that's what I said was the important part. I don't think there's not an easy double there at all. There's a triple. Go for the triple. It'll be cool. If you go for the triple, I'll give you an all-time live stream commentary of it.
I like this.
Go for it. No.
Don't care for that.
Go
shot.
for the glory. Yeah, buddy. Here we go.
I think you're throwing pill weight at this. I think you're trying to get everything moving.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, big weight. Yep, pill.
Yep. Slid out a little sideways.
Yep.
Might have been on the line. Coming down. Here we go. What a shot to take two of them out. Oh, Stefani caught that stone. I think that was taking out that red in the back. Yep. Good call.
I think I'm throwing a guard here. Something right next to that cactus.
Right next to the cactus?
Around a 3 here. Right next to the cactus. I want to show a piece. That's all I want to do is show a
So
piece.
you want to guard just like, oh my God, the illustrator keeps failing me every time.
Unbelievable.
Every time. You know, what are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Yeah, I like showing a little piece here just because, you know, I'm going to get him chasing. I want him to play the run back. Play the harder shot. This looks a little outside. This has a weight. It's a curl. It's got a little weight on it, too. This has a lot of weight on it. This is right to it.
Let's see.
I think. Yeah, it was just a little too much weight.
Are you sure that's not what they wanted to do?
Ooh, definitely.
Do you think they're out there going,
You know what? Let's.
you know what? We don't even need a good stone here. We can still beat you without it.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't like that 6 stone there.
Yeah, they're like,
Let's.
you guys ain't shit.
I don't like that 5 stone there. Let's put the 6 stone there.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's exchange.
That was
it
the
there.
call.
Yeah.
Yeah, we said we'd never doubt our Golden State team. Half of them from California.
Like the weight here. This line looks pretty damn good.
Nah.
This is gonna catch about half. This is stick around.
Yep.
Sitting 2.
That was all a part of Team Braff's plan. They're saying, hey, they're going to play this. They're going to roll over here. And then we draw into the 4-foot.
Yep. Yeah, unfortunately on Alex's last one there, I mean, you're better to be light than heavy.
Yep.
Now what do? You got to draw around, right?
Yeah, you draw under. I know they're looking at the hand roll here. I don't know why you would. You're in a situation where you have to score at least 1 here. It doesn't. If that stone comes into play as scoring,
Yep.
then you're already losing the game.
The hit and roll is one of the hardest shots in the game. Why you would call that, I don't know why.
And they're putting the broom down for one or the other. I'm assuming they're going for the draw.
Yeah, it looks like they're going for the draw here. It doesn't look like it's
But
moving too much.
he's looking. Oh, no, they're going for the hit.
I don't like this call at all.
That's too much ice, I would think, for that.
Hit and roll is a very, very difficult shot. And it's got to roll.
It doesn't do anything for you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get the perfect roll under cover where you would draw to,
Yep.
fine. But it's a lot easier just to draw there.
Absolutely.
Again, if that stone's coming into play for scoring, you're already losing this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I agree with this call.
I think it's the best call they can make. I would never doubt their decision making ever.
This looks like it's over curling. This is just gonna
Nope.
nose.
They hit just where they wanted it to. It was a perfect shot. But I mean, that's the thing, is now you're just sitting in the open.
Yeah.
Yellow's gonna hit and roll, sit for 2.
Yep.
And then you're drawing and trying to steal 1.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the thing, is like if you're up 2-0, Or I mean, if you're up 2, then I don't hate that call.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Whether you're a hammer or trying to steal, I don't hate that call.
Yep.
But when you're down 2 this late in the game, I don't like it. Just go for the draw.
I agree. Make them make the harder shot.
Mm-hmm.
Make them make the run back.
Yeah.
And you had to roll a mile on that.
Ooh, that looks a little narrow.
Yeah, if you're red, you're banking on a rollout here.
No, it's a little wide.
This is gonna.
Oh, are
This
they
is
going to
gonna-
get it?
No, I don't
No.
think so. I don't think so.
And that's why you
No.
call that shot out there.
That's why you
That's
call
why
that
you call the
shot.
hidden stick.
What
we
a
never
genius
doubted
move.
him. Never
Oh my
doubted him.
God.
Not for a second.
What a
And
genius
now
move.
you draw in to sit for 2. Absolutely perfect play. Wow.
My disappointment was
Mhm.
a farce.
Yeah, we're just trying to make good TV here,
Absolutely.
for our 2 viewers, our producer and my folks in the other room.
I believed in that shot the entire time. I love this. This is a great chance to get still a 2 here. I think just something top 4 would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're undercover under the yellow, you're sitting good. What time does league start? 8?
7:50.
That's what time it's listed at. What time does it really
It
start?
probably starts at like 9. This is heavy. This is going to be back 12 or through. This has got to sit down.
It'll sit.
Oh,
Undercover, like I said, as long as you're undercover, you're sitting good.
Yep. He still has to make the
Yep.
draw.
Has to make the draw, and now the only bad thing about that when you're saying under or behind the tee line is now they have backing of some kind.
I tell you what, something about an open draw, I love to miss. Love
Yeah.
it. I love to miss an open draw.
It is
It is my favorite thing to do.
the open draw. What people don't understand is the easiest shot in curling to miss because there's so much pressure on
So
it,
much
and
pressure.
it's just like it's there. How
there.
could you miss
Yeah.
it? It is the easiest shot
Yeah.
you can miss.
Oh, absolutely. Done. I'm locked in. Nope. I threw it 10 feet too heavy.
Oh, 12-foot double corner run back to double take out to sit 3 for the win.
Nailed it.
I'll do that every time that one time.
Give me that
But
all the time. Give me that all the time. Give me a 10-foot in off
yeah.
over an open draw. I'll figure out how to mess it up somehow. Doesn't look like they're panicking on this one. It looks like they
But it doesn't look like they're stoked on it.
he likes it. I think this is just be just fine. He just guided it in.
Oh, it looks heavy to me.
Oh,
It looks heavy to me. It's just going to be, is it for 1 or 2? It's for,
Oh, it's for 1.
yeah,
I think
red
he
got
it.
1. Red has 1.
I think it's a measure.
Oh, they're measuring it?
I think it's a measure.
Oh.
Wow.
You know why they're measuring it? Because they're just trying to kill time.
I think that's red.
It's red all day.
I think that's red.
All right, Adam, look at this. That is red all day.
That is red all day.
That's red
Yeah.
all day.
Yep. Why are we measuring this? You're wasting people's time. They're killing time right now.
They're
That's what they're
killing
doing. Darren.
I'm sure they
Stop
already rang
it.
the bell, but that's red all day. Yep. Get out of here. But, you might as well measure that.
You got to measure it. I would have measured it as a vice. You never know.
Yeah.
Sometimes these lines a little wonky. We got a ball game. Stealing there in the even end. I think they're going to have to steal again.
Yep. Were they down one?
They're down one. Down one without.
Again, it's you either had to steal at least one or give up just one. You give up just one, you're fine. You can still score your skips deuce, your hammer deuce.
Love double centers here if you can. This looks a little tight. This is going to over curl.
My microphone was muted apparently.
This is going to over curl by a mile.
For how long? Amazing.
So it's just been me on this journey.
Our producer will be sleeping on the couch tonight. They did not let me know my microphone was muted.
That couch is pretty comfy. Gotta tell you. That's sectional.
That sectional is awfully sexual.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Tell you what, I wish I was curling right now. I'm a little jealous.
Hey, you'll be curling in about half an hour. A little over half an hour. Probably about an hour.
Probably an hour.
They're doing a cross cut.
All right, throw up to center here. Taking a little bit more ice on this one.
Yeah. You have to get the center guard
Gotta
here.
have it.
You know, what's your opinion on delivering a stone with your glove on, like Dan's doing right now?
I don't like it. I like the feel of the I like feeling the handle.
You don't glove it, right?
I don't glove it.
Yeah. I cannot touch the handle with a glove on.
If the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
You know, I was gonna make a condom joke, but we could also make a double homicide joke.
You know, I am a child of the 90s.
You know, I was born in 94, and then the juice went loose a couple days later, you know. I
was in, I think, 3rd grade when that broke.
Yeah.
Thanks, OJ, for core memories.
Yeah, I was just going to say, like, I can't touch that phallic handle with the glove on. You know, I got to feel everything, you know?
Yeah. Don't feel the same.
It really don't.
They don't feel the same.
You really don't. We're definitely going to be on the couch tonight.
Nobody's home at my house, so I have the entire bed to myself.
Oh, you dirty dog.
Oh, baby. Just me and the kitties.
Ooh. How are those cats doing?
Oh, they're great. They're so cute. They're the best. They just snuggled up to Dad all day.
Yeah. You give them a oh my God. What's the cat drugs called?
Oh, catnip.
Catnip.
I did. I actually took out.
Do they get extra when Shiloh's away?
No, you know she's pretty good about giving them. She spoils them, so she buys them a lot of toys. They maybe have 400 toys.
Dang.
Sprawled out across the house, but we have a big bag of catnip that we put their toys in, and we interchange them through the season. So now they're playing with a bunch of Christmas toys.
Okay.
Yeah. So we pull out a bunch of Christmas toys that have been sitting in catnip for a while. So they're enjoying it for sure.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I love that. They love their toys. Finn, my little boy, he loves this toy. I was doing laundry today, and he had his toy coming up with his mouth, and he's chirping.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. I like what Red's doing right now. They do have their double center up.
They had 3 for a second.
And staggered.
Yep.
And a staggered. I like what they're doing here.
This is like critical that they get the draw here on this one.
I hate chasing this back yellow. Do not chase this back. Why would you chase this back yellow right now?
Is that what they're calling?
Yes, they are calling a hit on the back yellow. This is I don't want to say a terrible call, but this is a terrible call. You should be drawing in the situation to the top 4. Leave anything behind the back tee line.
Yeah, because if you make this hit,
They're just going to hit on back.
What Darren should be doing would be drawing to the forefoot, just completely ignoring this.
Yep. This is
It's going to over curl.
And this is going to miss. And now Darren can split the house, or he'll probably just rip these guards because that's what you should do.
All right. What year were you born, Adam?
86.
1986 movies. Let's see. 1986. Let's go to IMDb. Aliens.
Oh,
okay.
all right.
Top Gun.
Oh, baby.
Okay. Stand By Me.
Yeah.
The Fly. Platoon. I like Platoon. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Beautiful.
Blue Velvet. Labyrinth. I love Labyrinth.
Dude, Labyrinth came on the other night. I fell asleep on the couch watching Danny Darko, and Labyrinth came on after it, and I woke up to it. I was like, this is amazing.
Dude, I haven't seen Labyrinth since VHS tapes.
It's great.
Like, I need to watch that again. I love it. With his little crystal ball, whatever that thing they were trying to hype up forever. You got Little Shop of Horrors in 1986.
Yep.
Big Trouble in Little China. Okay. Crocodile Dundee. You call that a knife?
What was going on in July of 85? Because my mom was not watching a movie at that time.
Dude, do you know about Maximum Overdrive?
Yes, I know Maximum Overdrive.
That came out in 1986.
Yes.
Dude, I have not seen this, but I've seen the trailer for it.
Hell yeah.
Ridiculous.
Hell yeah.
Just
so
machines
good.
come to life
Yes.
and murder everybody.
80s movies are the absolute best.
The best. Short Circuit. Do you know Short Circuit?
Of course I know Short Circuit.
Dude.
Johnny Five?
Johnny Five, dude.
Come on.
I went on this long
Batteries
streak
not included.
of not remembering what that movie was called, and I kept telling my friends
Yeah.
about it, and they're like, that movie doesn't exist.
Oh, it's so
and this
good.
was before Google was Google. And I was yelling at people like Short Circuit, like this robot and all this stuff. No one believed me.
Johnny Five. Yeah, dude.
Short Circuit.
I love Short Circuit. Short Circuit, batteries not included, with the little UFOs.
Yep.
Man. 80s movies were
What happened to Red? Did
the
they just...
shit.
Oh, there was a hit.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Darren's just peeling guards right now. And Red should just be biding their time. Keep throwing up the center guards until you're last. And then just try to draw around and try to steal here. I mean, that's really all you got right now. And that's why throwing that hit is so crucial of a miss. And why you should have just drawn around there.
Yeah. And now, are they finally trying to get undercover here?
No, I think they're still throwing guards, but this is going to overcurl again. I think this is the really swingy side. You want this to sit down.
Yeah, that's a great guard.
That's not terrible. That's good.
2 stones left. I mean, that is bold, but you set up the double peel here.
Yeah. You want them to waste as many stones as possible here.
Yeah. Now, in 1993, our producer, Taylor, movies that came out for her, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Love it.
Great movie. Hocus Pocus.
Oh, man. You got
Just watched that again on Christmas. That was fun. Or Halloween. Dude.
Jurassic
Sorry,
Park.
it was Nightmare Before Christmas, then Hocus Pocus. 2 Halloween movies, really.
Yeah. Jurassic
Park. Yep. Schindler's List.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, True Romance. Great movie.
I just watched that again the other day. I love that movie, by the way. Christian Slater.
Written by Tarantino, directed by... Oh, my God. Why am I drawing a blank on his name? Tony Scott.
Trisha Arquette.
Tombstone.
Christian Slater.
Won't You Be My Huckleberry?
Oh, one of my favorite movies of all time. What a
Dazed
great
and
cast.
Confused. All right.
Matthew McConaughey's first
Yes.
movie.
No, it
Yeah.
was his first movie.
Yeah.
Yep. so the director came up to him in like a bar and was just like, "You want to be in the movie?" He's like, "All right, all right, all right."
All right.
Dude, you got Addams Family.
Man.
Oh, Addams Family Values.
Oh,
What's
Groundhog
that? Is that a
Day?
sequel?
That's the second.
Oh, and then we
Yeah.
got The Hit coming down. They only got the one of the two, so Red still has the draw undercover with 2 stones left to get the steal. Groundhog Day,
Bill
1993.
Murray, what a banger.
What a great movie.
Mrs. Doubtfire, I just watched, before I came here, I watched Mrs. Doubtfire.
Why?
Because Robin Williams is the
Dead.
GOAT.
Oh, yeah, that too.
I literally just watched that today. Before I came
That's
over here.
hilarious.
That's amazing.
That's so hilarious. Dude, Groundhog Day. So my sister is born on February 2nd, Groundhog Day.
Really?
And so I swear for probably 17 years straight, we would watch this movie every year.
That's amazing.
And then like after 18 years, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. This movie is starting to be a horror film that it's written to be. It's a horror film.
It is a horror
and
film.
I'm like, this is becoming too real. Now every year I'm like, it's the fucking same shit every year. It's the same shit every year.
I think they did the math, and it was like 100 and something years he had like played back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like I couldn't do it. Love the movie though.
I love the movie. I love Bill Murray. By the way,
Bill Murray's the greatest.
Going for the hit again here through the port.
The Sandlot '93.
A movie of my generation. Oh, I love that movie.
What a
roll.
hit! Are they
down.
gonna sit?
Sit down. All right.
Great shot.
And Red still has one more, right? Yeah, it looks like they have one left after this. So they're in a good. I still like the center. I still like throwing the center guard there, not the hit, because all he does is remove this center guard, and if you throw a tight center guard to the top 12, make him draw for the win.
Oh my god, I love movies.
Me too. That's so funny that I just.
That's so wild.
It was a drive-by Peruting.
Man, when Shiloh's away, you get crazy and
Dude,
watch shit
so
like
crazy.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Dude, all I do is just clean the house and watch Mrs. Doubtfire. So crazy.
Love it.
Oh, they might. Did they get? Oh, all right. I like a tight guard
All right.
here. I like a tight
You-
top 12 guard here.
Top 12, you have to sit 2.
Yep.
You have to sit 2. You just cannot be deep enough where if they hit it, they're
They're
saying
sitting
1.
shot. Yep.
You have to. The error is a 3 zone.
Exactly.
You cannot be any further than 8 foot.
I absolutely agree here. All right. Let's go make it here.
This is a game.
It was a good game.
You're gonna be back at 6:30 in the morning, right? For whoever's
Oh,
playing,
absolutely,
right?
yeah. You know, Justin might have to fight. There's no other games after this, right?
No, this is last.
I was gonna say Justin might have to find another sub. I'm having way too much fun at this.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
This is a great time. This beats curling.
So again, like shout out Ryan Olson for his commentary when I joined his for Arena Playdowns. Before he was like, "Hey, so we're not doing commentary on the game. We're just hanging out in the warm room while curling's going on.
Yeah.
That's the vibe." And I was like, "Okay."
100%.
And so that's the vibe. It's like you're just watching it for the commentary.
Oh, absolutely.
It's the warm room vibes. So like what I really wanted to start doing is like how John Boy does it, where the games you can't live stream live.
Yep.
Like you just record it and then you do the highlights later.
You do highlights, yeah. Yep.
I want to do that like for watch parties, like with OC and stuff.
I like that, yeah.
Because my boss at Spark House, he said we can use the studio, so we could just have, we could do watch parties there, put a big projector on, do watch parties, and then just rotate out people commentating.
I love that.
And then we could do like clips later, but really just hang out and watch it.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Watch a live stream. I think it would be so much fun.
That's great. Yeah, I love John Boy. I love the lip
So good.
reading. The lip reading is
So
pretty
good.
great.
John Boy's the best. I mean, he's the worst. He's gonna have to pay me to say he's the best.
I love that. Nah, he's so good. I've been following him since he was just a mere Instagram guy.
Yep.
Now he's this is gonna over curl.
Are they gonna get the distance though? They have to touch.
Oh, this is straightening out though. This
Yes.
is picked.
Yes.
This
No, you got to get the distance. Keep going.
That.
What a shot!
Wow.
What a shot!
You know, sometimes picks help you, people.
That literally could not have been in a better spot.
Now, yep. Now he has to make again an open draw. For the win.
It's not even for the win. Like I said,
just-
you either
yeah.
had to steal or give up one.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can score 2 with in the next end.
Yep.
Assuming there is one more end.
If it goes one more in, Alan Berndt's gonna have to come out here and join you.
You got plenty of time. Shut
You
up.
think? How far is the rink from here?
15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Solid 15. You're a sub, so you don't even have to set up.
That's true. That's accurate. I wasn't planning on setting up anyway.
Who else is on the team?
I have no idea.
Yes.
I've never met
Do
him.
they even know you're showing up?
No
way this is the last end.
Uh-oh.
This is a good shot.
He's got
Oh.
it. He's got it. That's game. Nice draw, Darren.
Yeah. They're not playing an
Attaboy.
eighth end.
No,
That was the last
not
end.
a boy. Clutch. I'm good. Thank you. Not a boy. That's what a skip does.
Oh, now they're yelling. There's controversy.
I heard meet me outside.
They're fighting over there. Team on team violence.
Team on team. Catch me outside.
Well, thanks for coming out, Adam.
Thanks
that
for
was
having
fun.
me.
Dude, we're going to be doing more of this.
Thanks
so.
for the hospitality and
Dude.
thanks for the beers.
And if you go to a spiel that I'm not going to and you're going to be on live stream, just hit me up.
Yeah, absolutely.
It only takes me like an hour to set this up.
I don't have any spills upcoming. I had to bow
Yeah.
out of the Quebec one because of work, but Jackie Kopp is filling in for me, so she'll be
Right
going.
on.
But Shiloh will be making her way down to Maine in December with Justin McBride for the doubles spill.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well, they better be. If they're on the live stream, you better come back over.
oh, we will definitely have that one on the
that'll
live
be so
stream.
fun. When is that?
That is the first week of December. It's
Oh, that's like next
during
week.
reindeer games.
It's like 3. Oh, it's during reindeer games?
It's like that same week of
Okay.
reindeer games.
Are you doing reindeer games?
I'm not sure. I'm
Is
thinking
there-
about it.
Is there still room to sign up?
Yeah.
Because I'm committed to a team. I just haven't signed up. I
Oh.
keep forgetting that.
I think I am committed to a team too, but I just need to sign up as well. Well, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
This was fun.
yeah, this is a blast.
All right, now don't go embarrass Justin. You better score at least 8. You better win better than 9-3 after 4 ends.
Man,
That was embarrassing by Justin.
come on, McBride, be better.
Anyways, I'll have a nice posture here at the end. I was slacking off there, but yeah, go have fun. Get out of here.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.
All right, see ya.
Cheers.
Cheers.